Is this truly a war or is it a league game? It's looking more and more like a league game. Paid mercenaries paid thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars to kill. Paid mercenaries who have no loyalty but to money. They can fight either for Russia or Ukraine, doesn't matter, depending on who pays them the most. They are the ones leading the fight now. They are the ones entering the fight. They are fighting each other. Who says this is about ideology? There is no ideology. There is no nationalism for them. There is no issue of right or wrong to fight for. This is about who pays them the most. And the money is flowing, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the Ukrainian army is fighting, but increasingly, this fight is being led by hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of paid fighters who are coming in. They are paid thousands of dollars every day to kill at will. On both sides, Chechens and Syrians being paid and bought by the Russians, go kill the Ukrainians. And all nationalities of the world on the Ukrainian side, go kill the Russians. On our behalf, kill each other. These are not people who believe they are fighting to defend Ukraine or defeat Ukraine. Let's not be fooled. And even the Ukrainians need to come to terms a little bit about what's going on. Fighting for them are professional fighters, professional killers, armed to the teeth with rocket launchers, the most sophisticated guns, handheld missiles, and heavy, heavy equipment. And you will ask, how much money are they getting? Well, the West is paying tons of money, paying them heavily. So, Mr. Zelensky, let's not romanticize this war beyond a point. This is now a war league. Like people pay players to, in sports to play for any team, regardless where they are from, these players have no loyalty either. These players play for the highest bidder, whoever pays them the most. Similarly, the West is now paying to kill. In rupee terms, they are paying between 15,000 rupees to 25,000 rupees a day to fight and kill in Ukraine. So it's a big money-making operation. If you're a professional killer, just call up the Ukrainian army. Land up in Ukraine, go on the other side, kill, you'll get 25,000 rupees a day. The West can romanticize Zelensky, and Putin can go on and on and on and on and on about Russian history. But both sides are letting foreigners of all nationalities come and kill for free in Ukraine. Tell me, viewers, how does that sound? That is not just senseless, it is unethical, it is morally pathetic. This is like 14th century Europe, 13th century Europe, 10th century Europe, where hordes of crazy men, crazy killers, were hired by kings and their underlings for a promise of loot and gold. This is, in 2022, getting as crazy as that. I do not know why the global media does not expose both sides for what they are doing. This is not a war, ladies and gentlemen. This is a league of war. It's the sport of war, where killing is an absolute sport, where there's a promise of a return. The West knows that the more it pays foreign killers, the more people they kill, the more the devastation on both sides, the greater the economic rewards of the war will be, the more their stock prices of defense companies will go up on Wall Street. This is not war. It's a war league, and a war league of mercenaries. And both sides should be ashamed of themselves. Putin should be ashamed. Zelensky should be ashamed. Biden should be ashamed, really ashamed for being part of this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reality no other channel tells you, but that's a fact. Mercenaries are pouring in. They're getting thousands of dollars every single day just to come and kill at will. Kill at will, we'll pay you for it. There's a war league which has been created. This is not a war between Russia and Ukraine. It's an all-out professional war, ladies and gentlemen. Debate number one.